about a minute and a half through the first quarter. It's Bull, top of the key.
Bronx foul. Tim Thomas. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Bronx. It's a three-point game. Offensive rebound. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
Oh, getting to the rim with ease. Lamar Odom, the lefty, with the finish.
And Pittsburgh with the possession here. After the Bronx picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Bull.
Pittsburgh foul. Jonathan Bender. First personal foul. First team foul.
The kick out to Odom. No good on the triple. Here's Fall. Crosses over. And Bull pulls it down.
Pittsburgh foul.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bronx?
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And it's Johnson with the jam.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Third team foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Sean Bradley. Drazen Petrovic.
Here's Yao. Takes it inside.
Pittsburgh foul.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Pittsburgh trails by 4. Here's Wembanyama. Offensive rebound. Here's the Bronx. Here's Bull. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession.
In for Pittsburgh, Ben Simmons.
On the inbound. And the rejection by Bradley. Down low. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Bull. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Second chance shot. And Bull with the lay-in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
3 points.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Pass to Bull. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Pittsburgh. They trail by 1. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Bull. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Here's Bull. It's tipped. Pass to Bull. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Beyond the arc. And that one's good by Petrovic. Petrovic has got 6.
And right there is the difficulty in defending Petrovic. He can burn you from deep as well as off the dribble.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons.
Substitution for Pittsburgh. Yao Ming.
Here's Bull. And the 3 off target. Here's Simmons. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. Lamar Odom picks one up.
That's 6'11". This guy is very difficult to get a quality contest. Ben Simmons does a nice job drawing contact.
At the line for 2.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He's off on the second.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throws.
How about the quick jump from Kevin Durant? He was impressive on that one.
11 seconds left in the first quarter. Poked loose. And he drives in. Yao with the block. And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession. With 1 on the clock. Durant, that's good.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
And so it's the Bronx, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Over in the corner, Allen. Offline with his 3. The Bronx leading by 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
While he is deliberate, Kawhi Leonard reads the defense and knows when and where to put a pass. That was beautifully done.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Leonard. Here's O'Neal. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Shaq's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bronx. Johnson in the corner. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside Durant. Back to Hardaway. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the triple. Hardaway has got his first 3 points of the game.
That Kevin Durant with a nice steal right there. Just lead the guy to the open spot. That is beautifully done.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
For Pittsburgh, they missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far. Back to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguarded.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Kicks it out to Leonard. No good with the triple.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now, here's Bull. Pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Bull.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spot.
And it's not just Bowles' size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks than points, but that's typically the stat line for Manute.
He takes it in. Pass to Bull. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now a 10-point Bronx lead.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Shoots from the elbow. Bull. An easy 2 points on the layup. Bulls got 6.
And they've repeatedly closed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Here's Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
The Bronx, another fast break opportunity here. Here's Antetokounmpo. .112 left in the first half. They set the pick. Here's Livingston. That shot, no good. The Bronx goes the other way with it. Durant for 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. KD's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bronx. Here's Wembanyama. Rebounded by Hardaway. Outside Leonard. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
The Bronx shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Pittsburgh trails by 16. Here's Bradley. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Second team foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for 2.
The first one falls. You know, there's some pretty cool stories, aren't there, about Kawhi Leonard and what he has done in the community.
There really are, Kevin. I think about it. When he wins the Defensive Player of the Year award, that comes with a car. And instead of using it for his own personal use, he donated that to a children's welfare charity. This is the same guy who gave 1 million backpacks to kids in need in Los Angeles. Just a few of the things he does for his community.
Good work defensively by Yao.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Thomas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And this is where the size of Ming is just too much. I have to foul him when he's that close.
Yao Ming taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now Johnson. A 3 from Simmons. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. Here's Johnson. And so it's the Bronx, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And we'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Pittsburgh. It's an 18-point game. Thomas with the ball. Now guarded by Bender. Oh, and the jam by Thomas.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Fast break, the Bronx. Here's Murison.
And how about Odom facilitating the shooter there, not holding the ball or forcing his own shot.
Full. The three-pointer, no good. The Bronx leading by 22. Pass to Bull. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Fast break, the Bronx. Here's Yao. Good on the bucket. 6-point.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And again, it's Pittsburgh missing. Here's the Bronx. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Gets it to go. That one good from Falls. Falls got 6 points.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
Here's Odom driving to the basket.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
Thomas with the block. Pass to Murison. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. From outside, off the mark.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Shooting for Pittsburgh, Ray Allen. One shot.
The free throw off from Ray Allen.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
And Pittsburgh with the possession here. For the three. Here's Sampson. Bronx grabs the miss. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. For three, Pippen. Here's Odom. No good on the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Sampson. And it's denied.
And that's the big reason why Murison's out there, to change as many shots as he can. And with that frame and those long arms, he's not an easy man to contend with.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Murison. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Oh, reversed at home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Driving in.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Ball stolen. To the middle. Here's Fall. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Fall. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like Pittsburgh will retain possession here.
Pittsburgh. In for Pittsburgh, Sean Bradley. Ben Simmons. Drazen Petrovic.
Lets it go from deep. They get it again.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
The towering presence. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Ray Allen is on the wing. Pass to Petrovic. And out of bounds as Pittsburgh gains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Simmons looking around. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
And so it's the Bronx, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. And Shaq with the slam.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Pass to Bender. And stolen by James. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here. Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
The kick out to Odom. Pass to LeBron. For 3. Simmons on the wing. And the rejection by James.
Well, just impressive defense by LeBron James. Such a good feel on that end of the floor. Track that shot all the way.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bronx.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
KD can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Man, my goodness, the handle of Ben Simmons, the craftiness to get to his spot.
And stolen by Simmons. In transition, here comes Pittsburgh. It's stolen by Odom. Nice break, the Bronx. James with the ball. And another miss by the Bronx. And here is Simmons. Over in the corner, Bender. There's the 3. Simmons can't get it to go. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Shaq's got 20.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James, always able to keep the whole team involved.
From the arc. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
Jonathan
Bender with the bucket.
for 3.
Pass to Bull. Takes a 3. And the 3-ball is good.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The 3-ball. The shot by Odom, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Pittsburgh making a switch here.
Taco Fall. Victor Wembanyama. Magic Johnson.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Fall. Stolen by Durant. Here's Odom. And out of bounds as Pittsburgh gains possession.
Ball goes to Pittsburgh.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Pittsburgh with the possession here.
Kevin Durant.
And there's the call on Durant.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Over to the wing. Here's Fall.
Taco Fall.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Allen outside. Fires the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Victor Wembanyama. Second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Brooks.
And both free throws good for Thomas. And Pittsburgh with the possession here. And another miss by the Bronx. Pass to Livingston. Here's Fall. Got a piece of it. Five-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Wembanyama. "15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Allen for the 3. Pass to Livingston. So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really...
Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.